Over here, I just wanted to say hi and welcome to my first new gaming review. Now, I want to talk about a game called Dark Deceptions for a sec. I just want to take it to that for a second. Now, a lot of people don't like it. Honestly, I think it's amazing. Chapter 4 really brings out the highlight of this game, and it really is fun to play, and I really can't wait until it gets to PlayStation and Xbox or Switch. And Monsters Immortals is okay so far. Now, I recommend you play this game. I really recommend you play this game instead of actually one of the worst horror games of all time, in my opinion. Seriously, this horror game is so agonizingly bad. Like, it's just so mediocre and it really sucks. Don't get me wrong, the trailer makes it so unique and cool. Mascots, an amusement park. I've always wanted a game where I get to run around and be chased by monsters and all that. But unfortunately, I'm gonna have to show you the whole game. And trust me, it's nothing decent. Now the story. Well, you're basically a mother looking for his child who ran off in the amusement park. And through then you get to see a Hansel and Gretel thing. But before you do that, you have to do some gameplay. The awesome gameplay in every horror game. Puzzles, mechanics, battle things. What happens? You walk. You find a mascot, but then you walk. You go on a swan ride. Read a Hansel and Gretel story. And what do you do after that? You do more walking. As the lady... Oh, by the way, this woman, the woman character you're playing as, I hope you enjoy listening to her, because she doesn't shut the fuck up throughout everything. She has to make a fucking dynamic speech in this game. If you're so interested in speaking a lot, make a fucking book instead of a game! Because I don't have to pay £10 for this shit. So after that, you keep walking. But I will admit, before I continue about the gameplay, the woman's actual voice acting is actually pretty good. A little bit over the top, but I think it's alright. But in the gameplay, you still walk. Still walk. You come across a car. Spoopy. Until you hit another ride, and after that ride, have fun with more walking. Seriously, there is not a single thing good about this game. It is tedious and boring to the core. It is so boring. The way you just walk. It's just... Oh. Either give me something to do or anything. You want to play this game and have fun? Just play this game while booting up a freaking game on your phone. You'll get more fun out of a phone mobile ad than this shit. But I will admit there is one good scene in this game. So this scene actually is really good. You encounter this mysterious man and tells him about Callum, saying that the Wicked Witch has caught him in this trap. Obviously, the Wicked Witch Hansel and Gretel story was foreshadowing. So basically, we need to go save our son from the witch. Now, honestly, I thought this scene was pretty good, and I thought to myself that this is where the actual scares will come in. This is where shit is about to hit the roof. This is when stuff is gonna go over the roof. So, what happens now after this? Well, we get off the ride and more walking. Yeah, but more walking. This game is really good, guys, I swear. It's amazing. This is so fucking boring! And then trust me, the mascots, you think, oh, now that we learned that the Wicked Witch is here, she would, like, use the mascots and they'll be roaming around like an actual horror game. No, you don't get any of that. You don't. Instead, all you get is Walking Simulator. This game is boring. You want me to sit on the controller and do this? I'd rather fight two Iron Giants in Multiverse. And I know they're annoying. Ugh, let's just get this over with. I just want to get to the ending as soon as possible. We finally come to the fucking ending. I'm so happy. So after a long, fucking boring walk with no puzzles, just walking around, we finally caught up with our son Callum. Fucking we went through everything. Boring dialogue and all that, and boring walking bits. Like, literally, I only heard, like, 2 jump scares. The mascot is there, you think, oh no, this is where, like, the next part will come in. Nope, this is literally gonna be the ending of the game. No joke. So basically, the mother is just there, and like, well, I don't know, she has like a screw that pops up in her hands. This guy, I don't know his name, but we'll call him the Boogeyman, I guess. I don't know. His name is P, I think. And like, she basically forces her to do her son, like, do her dirty. And basically, I don't really know what happens anymore. I really do not care. This game is just so boring. And you know what? I need to say something. I can't believe you're never gonna hear this from an actual FNAF fan. Yeah, that's right. I'm gonna say something that will make all FNAF fans drop to their jaws. I think I had more fun playing FNAF AR than this game. I'm serious. Apart from what the freaking title gives us, we actually have gameplay mechanics in this game. Well, not a lot. Now, don't get me wrong, FNAF AR is the worst FNAF game in the series, but yeah, I mean, I can agree to that too. I kind of like it. The only thing it has going for it is its skins. And possibly DLC, but we'll get to that in another time. But still, I think I had more fun. But at least with FNAF AR, you can, like, be quiet, don't let her, wear masks, shock animatronics and all that. Not aimlessly walking for 5 fucking hours. Literally. How does game get, how you have to pay for this game? Oh, and there's no sequel whatsoever. This has to go down as one of the worst games ever. But for people who like lore, I actually recommend this. And you don't have to do anything to, like, find out new lore. You just have to be a fucking boring bugger if you find this game fun. Not gonna lie. I'm giving this rating a 1 out of 10. Yep, this is my first ever 1 out of 10. Good review game so far. So, yeah, I will review other things another time. But if you excuse me, I need to go do a review on why Sonic the Hedgehog 2 is a masterpiece. Later, boys.